Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Addressed Opinions, where we review the main stage fashions from season 13 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Although this time, it's not the main stage fashions. On this episode, we'll be reviewing the reunion looks of season 13 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, all of the girls were still unable to gather in person for a reunion, so all of the eliminated girls filmed reunion segments from their own home, which means their outfits and makeup were without a theme. They could wear whatever they wanted that they thought was going to look real good. So, with over 6 months to prepare for a reunion look, all of these should be toots. Right, ladies?
We'll see.
Sure.
As always, my name is Jasper, and joining me today on the panel is Mo.
How are y'all doing?
And Cinnamon.
Hey, how's it going?
With introductions out of the way, let's get right into it. Unlike previous episodes where we've reviewed the queens in alphabetical order, on this episode we're going to be going in elimination order, from the first eliminated to 5th place. So first queen up to the stage, we have Kimora Hall. This is a toot. I love it. It's dark. I love the color scheme of like the black with this like accent of green in it. I like that the hair isn't real hair, obviously, so it does give that kind of like campy drag element to it. And her makeup, as always, especially when she's had time to do it, looks flawless.
For me, this was a really interesting look. It was kind of like a Cleopatra thing, but instead of hair, it was like a pom-pom, that material, what's it called? Tinsel? The stuff off of the tree. And I think that's really the only part I didn't like about this. She said she had worked on her makeup for 3 hours, and I was like, that's a long time, because this is a very basic, simple look. But apart from that, apart from the time she took, I give this a toot.
So, this is a very simple look, but I really enjoy it. I both love the hair and I kind of hate it. You know, on the one hand, it's giving me Cher at the Grammys in the early 90s vibes. And on the other hand, I don't like the way it frames her face. It honestly makes it look like she's wearing some sort of peasant's hood. And there should be a tunic.
Damn, I'm over here saying she's Cleopatra and you're like, she's a peasant.
I have mixed feelings about this. I'm gonna toot it because it goes really well with the dress. But I mean, honestly, like, it could go either way.
The more I've been looking at it, the more the hair has been giving me Duck in a Dawn commercial before it gets washed.
No, that, not the duck.
Save the ducks.
Oh. Well, I guess you gotta have an important message for every look.
Next up, we have Joey J. I like it, but I don't love it. I don't like that she's basically wearing a see-through tank top. I love the hair. It's very punk. And I also really enjoy her makeup and this drooled out choker. But like, girl, I understand it's a Zoom call, but it's also still RuPaul's Drag Race. So, it's gonna have to be a see-through boot for me. I appreciate the attempt, but like, she could have worn a design t-shirt like that you buy for $25 off of the internet, and it would look better than the see-through tank top.
Like the outfit, I see through this. This is definitely, oh shit, that was today. Here, let me do my hair and my makeup. And ooh, I'll wear this nice necklace. And oh shit, I don't have the outfit that goes with this because it's at the dry cleaners or at somebody else. I'm on to this. This is something that I would do. And so for that, I'm giving it a boot, because how dare you not be ready? It should have been on your calendar. Get it sorted. It's COVID, you're not going anywhere. Like,
I just think it was really nice of Rue to invite Aquaria to the reunion. You know, she wore this look before, but hey, she got invited to a Zoom call at the last minute because apparently Joey J couldn't make it.
Aquaria's gonna fucking fight you, girl.
she got a stunt double.
But for real, it's gonna be a boot for me. Like, this is honestly a look that we've seen before from another queen. Even if this was an original look, I'd still read it for filth because, child, you have hair on your head that makes it look like you went on a bender last night and woke up on the toilet realizing that, oh shit, it's time for the Drag Race reunion. Quick, let me go out there and sit down in this chair and have a camera ready. Like, girl, Maya Angelou was right. When somebody tells you who they are, you should believe them.
Oh my god.
You said it best at the beginning of the season. You are a filler queen, and that's all there is to it.
Next up, we have Tamisha Iman. This is a 2. It's so cute. I love the color combination. She is stoned, proving to you that she is old school drag, even if it is just from the titties up. And I appreciate that she keeps it professional and always looking cute. Well, not always. I'm gonna talk about some of the looks on the show, but right now, she looks cute.
We have to talk about the looks on the show. That's kind of what this whole thing is about. That's why you've gathered us. For me, this is an absolute toot. The jewelry is beautiful. It goes together. She looks like she remembered today was the reunion and got ready. I love the top. I love her hair. The ombre from the purple to the pink. It's very cute. And her lips look amazing. Her lips actually kind of go with her hair. And I love it. So, well done.
This is a toot from me, but I will say, Miss Iman, you're not slick. I see you wearing that beautiful crystal choker to hide the fact that your breast form goes up to your neck. It's okay though, because it looked good. You did it right. It looked good. But I see you. You're not slick. But otherwise, this is a toot. Hell, you know what? This is a shoot for me. Honestly, it's beautiful. I know that you make your own outfits, and so you put a lot of work into this. I know you put a lot of work into your outfits, and is it tinsel that she's like appliqued all over the dress?
Yeah, she took 2 of Kimora Hall's wigs, dipped it in tie-dye, and then put them on her shoulder.
Not Kimora's wig.
I was about to say, I think it might be like shredder paper that was dyed purple. But it's,
well, hey,
I love it.
It's COVID. We on a budget.
It's eco chic. All right, we recycle.
Yes, that's the word. Eco chic. It's beautiful. I love it. This is giving me, you know, executive, but I'm gonna be a little silly about it, with a little bit of flair, and it's a shoot for me.
Next up, we have La La Ree. This is a toot for me. This is a good club number, which is the only outfits that she has, so the bar is set very low, but it looks nice. I love her Ronald McDonald colored hair. I love her earrings, and I love that she repurposed Tamisha Iman's little black dress into something that was a little less ugly. So it is a very boring and safe toot for a reunion.
Okay, and on that note, for me, I really liked this look. You know, I bet if she stood up and you saw the bottom, there would actually be bottoms to this, unlike all her other looks, because she switched it up today on the reunion. I love the necklace, the chain, and I love the life-saving jacket she put on top of the dress. I thought that was really cute. Like, she's safe. She's safe for me.
Yeah.
I'm kind of confused about the line she put down here, because it kind of looks like
clown makeup.
Well, it looks like she was crying in one very specific area of her eyes, and her makeup ran, and she's like, "No, I can't do that. It's the reunion." And didn't have
Power
to
of will,
fix it.
baby.
Yeah, but I think this is gonna be a toot for me, and that's probably mostly because I love her. So, and the last time I see her, I want her to know that I'm proud of her.
So questionable taste out of the way, I will say that I think it's really ingenious of her to take one of Joey J's boots and turn it into a dress. This is the exact same material that Joey's boots from the train look are made out of, and I appreciate it. We stand recycling in this household and reusing what we can. It's beautiful. It is rather plain for my taste, but I think given the quality of work that Lala Ree gave us the rest of the season, this is much better, and for that reason, I'm going to have to toot it. I don't know what she did with her hair, though. That's some...
She skinned Ronald McDonald. And
not even
made hair
Ronald.
from
That's she
Tina Berner, her friend.
Yes.
not scalping Tina. I personally think that she went to the dollar store, got a bag of cheese puffs, crushed them all up, took a white wig, and stuck it in a bag, and shook it all around.
These are one of those hair dye things that kids have when they want to make their hair look cool, just made out of like a full wig. Because it's very flat, if you'll notice. So it's definitely one of those things, those little pieces of hair that they just stick together. And it looks...
Come through just for me hair extensions.
Oh, child. Oh, bless. Next up, we have Elliot with 2 T's. And she wins the award for having the best background of the reunion, because this bitch, I don't think she's at an aquarium, but the background gives me very much aquarium vibes. But we're not here to rate the background. We're here to rate her look. And her look is an absolute toot. She looks absolutely gorgeous. I love, love, love her dress. Her nails, bitch. She said, even if I'm on a Zoom call, I'm gonna make sure y'all know I am doing drag. The nails match the outfit, which match the earrings. Her hair is nice, and her makeup soft and supple, just like a proper Southern lady. So, toot for me.
She's clearly really dedicated to this reunion because she broke into Area 15. Sorry, I thought it was 51. I'm a little dyslexic. But she broke in, fought the government, and looked good doing it. Clearly. And, I think maybe this is like where they have lunch there. I don't know how the government does things, but her hair is gorgeous. Her earrings, I think they're little flowers. Very cute, she's very well put together and ready to reunite remotely. And isn't that what this is all about?
Reunite remotely from the remote area.
Appropriate. It's not aliens at Area 15, it's Allens. For me, this is a 2.
So I think it's really cool that the art installation Area 15, that's an immersive art installation in Las Vegas, was able to pull Estelle Getty from her grave. She's Estelle Getty.
Who?
Everyone knows who Estelle Getty is.
Who's Estelle Getty, Mo?
An artist.
I'm
Sophia
sorry.
Petrillo from Golden Girls.
Oh, I guess I was wrong.
Sophia Petrillo from Golden Girls.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Mo, who's Estelle Getty?
Sophia from Golden Girls. I heard Estelle Spaghetti, so I was like, yeah, that sounds like someone who works at Area 15. I don't know. I thought people named Alan were being hunted by the government here. I didn't know it was a museum.
Estelle
I'm still
Spaghetti.
learning museums.
Welcome to the stage, Estelle Spaghetti.
It's been several years since I went to a museum, and now I'm uncultured. So.
Not Tina Berner having a baby with a stale Getty. Gotta have that touch of red in there somewhere, huh?
There's no red.
So I think it's wonderful that Area 15 managed to get Estelle Getty for the opening of Omega Mart. And oh, by the way, she just so happened to have a little bit of time to join the Reunion. I want to like this outfit, but all I hear is my mother's voice in my head going, Cinnamon, you need to stop dressing like an old lady. Between the chartreuse hair and this outfit, I don't know how I feel. I don't know if it matches with the background. I think that whoever made it put a lot of work into it. I think that it looks very ornate, but for me, it's very Sophia Petrillo dressing up to go out to dinner with the girls. And it's gonna be... She's scraping by on a 2, honestly.
As long as it's a 2. As long as it's a 2, because we were going to fucking fight, Cinnamon. I swear to God.
Hold on, you're going to have to re-record that because my ankle itches and my face is like all up in the camera.
I don't need to re-record anything. I'm just letting you know we were about to throw fucking hands. That's what was about to happen.
Throw hands over what? Estelle Getty doing the...
You were about to boot this outfit!
I really was! Like, I don't know whose funeral it is, but whoever it was, they must have been really important for her to be that dressed up.
Next up, we have Denali. If any look should have been shooted for the reunion, it is this. And maybe that is me being the unashamed Denali stan that I am, but this is fucking it. Denali knows how to fucking drag, and she has won a fan in me for the rest of her life. Like, if there's any Drag Race girl that I'm gonna obsessively, compulsively follow in everything that they do, it is her. All of the colors are gorgeous, and none of it's even a solid color. It's all blended in different ways, and it's giving me very much like Aurora Borealis. Because she wasn't able to bring that for her Final Four runway, she repurposed it for her reunion look. And she is completely naked at the bottom. Her dick is just sitting there, flopped on her fucking chair.
Not you being corny on me. It's you being in Denali, sis.
It's just... love it. Love it. Love her. Marry me. That's it.
A little late for that one.
And on that note, I give this a 2. I don't know what else I could add on to your adoration of this look. It's pristine. The eye makeup has the star detail. The hair goes with the dress, goes with the lips, goes with the earrings, goes with the rhinestones. Like, it all really flows together. The only thing that doesn't match this outfit is the background. And, like, you know, that's fine. We don't have to do that. But it's gorgeous. And I wouldn't change a thing about it, so, too.
So, I really like this outfit. I think it's really neat and interesting. It's not something that's too flashy. It's understated, but in just the right way to catch your attention to all the right bits. I like how, you know, Denali was aware that the filming was going to be from the chest up, so she made sure to have enough color variation to give you an idea of what her outfit would have looked like had it been on the runway. I appreciate the color variation in her hair, the matching of her lips to her eyeshadow to her dress. It's all beautiful to me. The only thing I would say is I think that her face looks a little more defined in some spots that sort of, at least to me, show a little bit of age. Not that it's a bad thing, but it does sort of show up, and it's visible to me, and it's something I noticed, where I've noticed a lot of the other queens have really soft, glowing faces. Otherwise, it's going to be a 2.
Next up is Tina Berner. The only thing I will give this outfit is a boot. It's just, it's cheap. It's a dress off of H&M, probably. I appreciate that she's cinched. I hate this hair. It's not properly taken care of. And I dislike how harsh the black goes into the blonde. And that's just gonna be it.
For me, it's a 2. I mean, yeah, it's nothing special for a reunion or like, you know, an award episode, but it looks nice. There's nothing specifically I have a problem with on this outfit, so I guess it's a toot for a lack of problems for me.
So, you know, I really like this. The best thing I like about it is the background. Honestly, the background is really the best part about this outfit, you know? It's just really reunion worthy. There's a lot of seating in it. You know, it's a nice, cozy environment. No, but for real though, Tina, this is not some local bar, and you are not giving a I've never been on Drag Race in my life look.
Well, apparently it is a local bar. That is where she's filming her reunion. That's what the background gives me.
Okay, that's fine, but if you know that you're going to the reunion, dress like you're going to the reunion, not the local club down the street. Like, I get that you may have just come off of a performance and you're taking the 5 minutes between sets for the reunion, but this isn't an appropriate look. Also, I see you mopped and pared down Kimura's wig. I see you. You're not slick. I appreciate that there's no red or orange in there, but borrowing somebody else's wig is not the answer.
Lala Ree took her wig, so she had to get somebody's.
Oh my god, that flat orange wig on this look. Ugh, nope.
She'd look like a celebrity like trying to like go undercover, so they wear something that's like obviously a shitty hairpiece and just like.
All I have to say about this is, Tina, burn it and don't look back, please. It's a boot.
Next up we have Utica Queen. This is a toot. I love it. First of all, I appreciate that she filmed her reunion in her closet as a way to just show off all of those fashions she didn't really get a chance to show off. But also, there's so much going on here that it's right. Those glasses, I want those glasses because I would just feel unnecessarily expensive wearing those glasses. And her eye makeup is absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Love her.
For me, this is a 2. The bangs were the first thing I noticed when I watched this reunion episode. And I think it's because they're so pointed and so like perfectly shaped on her face. Like it's very intentional, and she's very detail oriented and good at intentional looks. I just sometimes don't know what the intent is. But that's not the case here. For me, this is a 2. I'm afraid of her closet and hope to never go in it, because I think one of her clothing items will kidnap me and I'll just be trapped there forever and have to listen to her sit in her closet and cry about that roast episode, which I assume is why she's still in the closet.
I really appreciate this look. It's a 2 for me, simply because there's so much going on and it's just so right. A lot of fashion icons have said before you walk out the door, take one thing off. And I see that Utica has done the opposite. Before she leaves, she puts one more thing on, and I am here for it. The gaudiness of this outfit is just beautiful. I want those glasses in prescription. Please, somebody make it happen. Also, I like what she's done with her bangs. To me, it very much feels like this is how you do edges when you don't have edges. The earrings are just, they're absolutely absurdly long. And I appreciate all of it so much. This is just such a toot. Such a toot.
Finally, we have Olivia. It's a toot. There isn't really too much to be said about this outfit. The nails match the top. I appreciate it's not just all one latex top. And that mane of hair is decadent. I want to sleep on it.
I give this a toot as well. She matched her hair with her boo thing, Utica. Now I know what to write my fanfic about.
Oh no!
I love her makeup. The lips, the rouge on her cheek, it's very nice. And you can see like the eyeshadow, how it's cut in this image. It's really well done.
I'm gonna have to give this a shoot because this is just excellent. It is. There's honestly nothing that compares. This polite diva just gives it to you almost every time, and this is one of those times. The nails are perfect. If you guys know me, I enjoy latex. I enjoy mesh, and to put the two together here, just be still my heart. And that hair, that luscious hair, it looks so natural, so beautiful. Her makeup is on point. The hair is just gorgeous. Everything about it is fabulous. The color, if you know me, you know that pink is my color. This right here, par excellence. Just an absolute shoot.
Now it's time for our top toots of the week. My top toot of the week is Denali. I already asked her to marry me, so I don't think I need to further describe how much I love this look and how much I love her. It just gives me everything. I can't wait to spend a lot of money I don't have to fly out to Chicago.
My top toot was also Denali. It's a brilliant concept, and I couldn't and wouldn't change a thing about it.
So my top toot this week is gonna have to be Utica. It's quirky, it's weird, it's flashy, it's brash. I love it. What can you say? It's very kooky businesswoman, and I live.
And that concludes this week's episode of Addressed Opinion. Make sure to follow us on our respective social medias. You can find all of us on Twitter. You can find me on Twitter at Jasper Hedgehog. You can find Mo on Twitter at Koala Vengeance. And you can find Cinnamon on Twitter at Little Pup Cinny. Next week is the final episode of the first season of Addressed Opinions, where we will be reviewing the fashions from the finale of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13. See y'all there. Next up to the stage, we have Steven's Battery Warehouse in Pasadena and Annapolis.
I was like, no, she's not like Jasper.
I'd like to go first on this one, actually. Steven, you're wearing your mask right, and for that, I'll give you a 2.
It's a boot for me because that shirt's just a little too tight.
Back up to the stage for a second time, we have Steven's Battery Warehouse in Pasadena and Annapolis.
This is a toot from me because I really enjoy the idea that the employees are actually wearing their masks while they're doing their work.
I'm glad.
I have a question about oh, never mind. It says Deca batteries and cables.
I'm glad Steven's Battery Warehouse is safe and cause. That's so rare to find nowadays.
This is gonna be a boot for me because who even drives Tacomas anymore?
Ma'am, I'm gonna let you know that that's a hardworking man who needs that truck for work. Can't you tell?
Hello, my bad. My birth control alarm went off.
Alright, bye. You are gonna have to call out, and I told you were gonna have to call out. Nobody listens to me! It's okay, it's fine, I'm used to it. I'm kidding, I'm being stupid. But yeah, no, you definitely should call out of work tomorrow. Guess who got their second shot today, and it's hitting him like a Mack truck.
Not Fauci ouchie number 2 taking him out.
Jasper, you went all You never listen to your mother. For me, this is
God damn it.
my voice
Sounding
started
like-
cracking. I was like, for me.
You had the Bob, come pick me up. I'm bombing my review. Voice. Can't wait to make that an outtake.